today. Plumbguyny, we snaked it again. What I'm trying to do is with my chain knocker, whatever I could. You see right above me. Now it includes a complimentary annual. Hello, it's James from Pipe Doctor Home Services. It's Monday. Happy Monday to everybody. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, done for the day. And it was a fun day. There is sarcasm there. I had 3 snaking calls, and the first 2 were just, one was worse than the next. The last one was a nice maintenance snaking, no issues, sent the cable out, brought it back, nothing was on it, called it a day, good to go. So yeah, check out the clips. I didn't get a video of the last one because it went so smoothly, I didn't even think to bother recording it. But check out the clips from the other 2 snakings. Consider leaving a like, commenting. I try to respond to everybody. Consider subscribing to my channel. That would be huge. We're getting close to 500, which is like insane for me to think about. I really appreciate all the support. If you want to reach out to me directly, plumbguyny@gmail.com is my email. You could reach out, say hello, say what's going on. I got something coming this week I'm excited to show you guys, hopefully in an upcoming video. And yeah, we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. All right, so we're back at that house that has the slop sink and the house trap over here. I have recorded a video on where I snaked it. We got everything cleared out. I'm flowing properly. But now, he was having it back up again a day after we left. I came back today with Yandy. We snaked it again. And I got water at the house trap, but then when I was flushing toilet paper, I wasn't getting anything at the house trap. So I just stuck the camera in, and I know it's a little hard to see, but you could see a wall of what just looks like grease and where I poked a hole through it. So we need to do a hydro jetting here. With the jetter at the same time. The camera's at a safe distance away from the jetter so it doesn't get damaged. You can see the head of my jetter is right next to this wall of crap I'm trying to break up. So I'm going to back the camera up a little bit more. I at least know exactly where I need to keep the head of my jetter, so I'm just going to hold it in place so that it doesn't move, and we'll try to blast all that crap out of there. Let's go. Yeah, so we had that wall of grease we cleared out. You can see here, this is a piece of cast iron stuck in between the 2 hubs. And it's stuck standing up. So if I leave that and not break it out, everything's gonna build up like a dam, and we're gonna be right back to square one. It is literally a foot away from the house trap here. So what I'm trying to do is, with my chain knocker, I've been able to shave some of it down. I would love to be able to put a piece of like black iron pipe in there and hit it with the sledge, but I won't be able to get the angle the right way. I don't wanna have to dig this whole line up just to get this piece broken out here. So I'm gonna try shaving it down some more. The whole line is jetted and cleaned out, and everything's been cleared except for this one piece that's stuck literally in between a hub. All right, so we did what we could. We tried fitting a crowbar in here. Crowbar in. It only goes about yay. We can't get to that piece. Let me just see something real quick. Yeah, you could see my hand moving around. It's literally like a foot away, but we can't get that piece of cast iron out. Tried chipping it, tried doing whatever I could. You could see right above is the T right here for the fresh air vent, which is this line here. So the only other thing that we could do at this point would be to chop out around it and cut it out, because what's going to happen is it's just going to keep getting clogged there. So I'm going to call the homeowner, let him know, and did the best that we could, and we'll have to move on from it. It sucks. It's really annoying. I have no other way of getting to it. All right, hold on. You were literally, yep. Now if you can move over to the side.
Which side? Your right is my left.
If you go, okay, so if you go to your left.
Do I have to turn the channel off?
No, you're pretty much almost lined up with it. If you can get the teeth on it. No, rotate the other way. Other way. Yep. Yep. Keep going. Open it. You got this. Just need to grab on. Freaking pop that thing off. I said freaking. I believe in you. Come on, Gio. All right, we're at another one. No stoppage, just preventative maintenance. So we're gonna get this open, send the cable down, go out to the street, bring the cable back. We'll do a quick camera inspection. We went over the maintenance agreement and how it includes a complimentary annual snaking. So we'll see how they want to proceed with that. Might just have to email them some literature on it. But this is snaking call 2 out of 3 for the day. So this one is just preventative. So we'll see if we pull any roots. Feeling some resistance. Some good roots. Now you got 2 options. Continue to do this on an annual or multi-annual basis, or you get the trees taken out and you get your sewer line redone. The issue here is that when you pull roots out, you get Swiss cheese in your pipe. It turns the pipe into Swiss cheese, and then the roots come back worse. And we've snaked roots in the past from this line. As Gio gets over here, I'm going to show him. He went to go get the camera. Roots.
That's what you found in there?
Yeah.
What is that, hair?
Roots.
Roots?
Tree roots. Hair. So you can see with our camera, maybe like 15, 20 feet in, some more of those roots. Seems like that's mainly the main spot where they were. Come on. Yeah. Poo. All right, so that was the second pass, because obviously you saw from the camera I couldn't see anything, so I said let me send the cable again. See a whole nother, it's a lot of roots. Look at this wall of root. Through just that tiny little piece right there. So let's see if we can get that ripped up. And that pretty much wraps it up. Like I said, the third snaking went so smooth, there wasn't really much to show there. We did run a 4th call where we put in a kitchen faucet, but that was going back to someone that I've already been to now 3 times in the past couple weeks. I was in and out in like 20 minutes with the faucet because I had already pre-prepped it and taken the old faucet out. So that concludes everything. Let me know what you guys think. Tomorrow, I think I got 1 service call. Then I'm helping out the boys on an install, calling in the plumber. So I hope I get to go. I really want to go do an install with the guys, but there's going to be plenty more. I won't be saying that in like a month or 2 when it's like 85 degrees out. But
I enjoy working with everybody. It's such a good time, and we really are productive and get a whole lot done. So anyway, all the same YouTube stuff that all the YouTubers say. I got 2 kids at home. Please subscribe. Just press the button. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't do you anything. You could always press the button and then never watch me again. No, you could watch my videos. I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. Everyone stay safe out there. And yeah, we'll see each other soon. Thank you.